Hey everybody, how's it going? What's poppin'? It is February 1st, 2025. This is the first of the month, so I thought I would do my first weigh-in for the health vlog. The health vlog, that's what I'm doing today. It's a little bit of just a vlog for my Saturday, but that's part of like the Saturdays. Do a weigh-in, talk about a couple other things, you know, whatever's going on. But anyway, not to cough. Sorry. I was sick like all last weekend and a little bit of this week. Mostly I'm fine. I'm just kind of a little phlegmy. Like I have leftover phlegm and stuff. Probably still hear a little bit of congestion, but I'm a lot better than what I was. So last weekend I just kind of relaxed, laid around, and this is how it goes like the week before and then into last weekend. And then this week I was back to like activity and stuff. But I wasn't pushing it too much, just my treadmill mostly is what I was doing. My walking pad. Because you know, sometimes you don't feel good and that's all you have, and that's fine. It's totally fine. Or to do nothing if you don't feel good. That's also fine. Anyway, so at the beginning of the month, like right after New Year's, the scale read 216 exactly, which is the highest I've been in my like adult life since I was like 18. Like this is the highest I've been. My absolute highest was 221.8 was the highest when I first started my journey when I was 18. And lost a whole bunch, and I've never reached that number again. So like the number kind of scares me a little because I always told myself I would never get there again. Like, you know, life happens, things happen. So I got on the scale today, and I also got a new scale, one that's more accurate because I have the same one that I've had for years. I'm gonna pop it on the screen. It's like a wooden scale. I have had it, I think, since 2015, I think. That's when I got it. I've had it, you know, good 10 years. It's a good scale, but I want something that just feels more accurate to me. So I got like this new like GE like scale, and it also does like a little bit of a body scan for like muscle and your bone density and stuff like that. So I've got this new fancier scale, but I was reluctant to start really using that scale because it weighs heavier than my old scale, like a pound or two, which is fine. It's just a number, but you know, to me mentally, that number, like a pound or two, means a lot to me. Which I need to step away from, but I'm also trying to step away from just looking at the numbers and also like how I feel, how I'm looking, muscle and stuff like that. So I've gotten this scale that does all that. So my weigh-in today was 212.5. So that is for the month of January, 3.5 pounds lost. So, and I'm good with that number because for me, weight loss has always been kind of slow. Like the first time I lost almost 100 pounds, it actually took me like 2 to 3 years to do. But at the time, you also don't have like social media and all these people commenting and saying things. Like I'm just on my own, going my own pace, and that's fine. I went to like, I was doing Weight Watchers, so that's when we used to go to meetings and weigh in front of people. Well, actually, we didn't weigh in front of people. It's like no one saw that. That's how that worked. But still, but you know, that's like a safe space, and everybody. It's nice to have a safe space, or you know, spaces where people are struggling the way that you are, and that's what I liked about it. And you know, you can meet people and everybody has ideas and people are encouraging, because you might say, oh, I just lost like 0.2 this week, and everybody's really encouraging me, like, no, that's a loss, come on, be proud of yourself. That was my experience with early 2000s Weight Watchers, is that it was a positive experience. I know a lot of people haven't, but everyone's experience is different. That was mine. But for me, like food wise, I'm not trying to do anything extreme either. I said, I'm counting calories. I'm trying to increase my protein. So I'm not crazy with the macros. Like, oh, I gotta get like 200 grams of protein. I'm not doing anything like that. Just trying to be more mindful with it. Just mindfulness in general, and sticking to a deficit, which depending on the day, it might be more of a deficit than other days. Because our bodies change, and some days I get more activity than other days. I'm just really trying to pay attention to myself and not, die. Basically not like starve myself and stuff like that. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. But anyway, that is that update. Other news, I had some really not good news yesterday. I took my cat to the vet on Thursday, and she had some very bad teeth stuff going on. So I went to a specialist yesterday, and they confirmed that what she has is stomitis, however you say it. But basically how it was explained to me in doing research is like, this is a genetic disorder that affects less than 1% of cats. So woo, we won the lottery, less than 1%. Happy times. Which basically it means that their white blood cells attack plaque like it's an invader, and it winds up attacking the teeth. I hope I'm explaining that right. So her teeth are being attacked, and it's really bad. They're trying to basically reclaim them, and it's an awful, she's in a lot of pain. She is in a lot of pain, and I haven't, what I noticed in the last couple months, it started with her like sticking her tongue out a lot, going like this. And you look at it and you're like, oh, you're so cute. What are you doing that for? And she was doing it a little bit more, and now she does it almost all the time. Like, she just has like a dirt face all the time. I'll show a picture on the screen because she does it so much better than I do. But she is really cute. But it's like, that's not something that she's always done. Like, some cats just do that, but she's not one of those. She had never done that when she was younger. So, and then when I hold her, she likes to lay on my chest, and her face is like right in my face. That's what she likes to do. And her breath is a little smelly, and she has not, and the thing that really triggered me, like something's wrong, is that she's not grooming herself the way she should. And I thought, is it just because she's really fat? Because she has also put on weight. And the doctor said that's part of it, but she's probably in too much pain to wash herself properly and groom herself properly, because she's a beautiful cat. She's a medium length tuxedo cat. She's absolutely beautiful. I love her so much. And so she wasn't doing that, and that's always a bad sign. But she's eating. Here's the thing. She eats. This cat eats, all right? Excuse me. Yeah, this cat eats. So that's my thing, because normally it's like when cats aren't eating, then you know there's like a bad problem. But she eats just fine. She goes to her bowl, and then when the other cats walk away, she goes to everyone else's bowl just to check out what's there, and she'll nibble on that. So, and as I talked to the doctor, she's like, well, let's take care of this. We'll tackle her weight problem. I'm probably gonna get her a little vest. I'm gonna take her on walks. I'm gonna be that person who's walking their cat, because she's got to get some fresh air and some exercise. But I think once we get this taken care of, we will. And the treatment plan for this, I got really upset, because the treatment for this is to remove all of her teeth. And I about lost it. I'm like, that just sounds so horrible. It's like, really? That's what we have to take out of her teeth? All of them? All of her teeth? Like, what's her life gonna be like? Is this okay? And then I'm talking to them and doing research, like, apparently cats can have perfectly fine lives and eat and everything, even dry food, and not have their teeth. And yeah, everything I've looked at, it's like she is gonna be so much better, like, because she's very lethargic right now. because she is in a lot of pain, but she's been hiding it because cats are masters at masking their pain. So she's gonna be a lot better. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. And then another thing is that the cost is like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like she handed me how much it's gonna, like the estimate. And she's like, it's gonna hurt a little. It hurt a lot. It hurt a lot. It's roughly over $4,000 to do this, but, and then I'm upset because it's like, I'm upset about the situation. I'm upset about the cat. And I asked them, is there anything I could have done to prevent this? Like, and they're like, no, she was born with this and this would have happened at some point. It is a little bit bad right now. So I feel guilty and bad about that. But, you know, I'm taking her now, I'm taking care of it, but there's nothing I could have done to prevent it, like getting her regular teeth cleanings, or anything. It wouldn't have prevented her from at some point had to have all of her teeth removed. It probably would have happened sooner if I've been taking her for regular cleanings, which I didn't even know that you had to take them for cleanings. Like, what do they do in the wild? I don't know. But so that is that, and we're doing it, and I'm just frustrated because, you know, it's like we're on like a financial journey, and you know, we're saving and investing and doing all this stuff. And it's just frustrating because every time you feel like you're ahead, and I know a lot of people are feeling this right now, especially. Anytime you feel like you're even a little bit ahead and things are good and everything's gonna be okay, bam, a medical bill. A medical bill. And this isn't even mine. This is for a cat. This isn't even my medical bill. I've had those, believe me. Like, years ago, I was getting everything together, and then, like, I had to go to the emergency room. And then I had a hospital stay. Like, I've been through the medical stuff in the US, and it sucks. Long live, like, free Luigi, you know? But this is for a cat. And I'm like, well, could I get pet insurance? And she's like, no. She says, the thing is, you wouldn't be able to get it in time because it has to happen pretty soon. It'll be happening in March. That's the earliest they could get her in. And she's like, well, it's a pre-existing condition. And I'm like, it's a cat. So pet insurance does the same shit that that people insurance does? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, so I was thinking about getting it, but like, no, what's the point? What's the point? They're not going to help with anything. They're just going to take my money every month. And then they're just going to say, oh yeah, we don't cover that. Oh, 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 we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't help you. We can't help you. That is all this pet insurance is going to do. So I'm not really interested in doing it. I'm just not. And that is my rant for the day. Don't even get me started on human healthcare in the US. But like, for pets, it's just expensive. Like everything's expensive. Okay. But anyway, that's how my week's in. And yesterday, like, I was feeling really down, really shitty. And I'm like, you know what I'd really love to do? I'd really love to like just get like a big meal, like Viva chicken and a cheesecake from Costco, like those big cheesecakes. And I just want to eat it. Throw in some wine. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I didn't do that. Instead, I was trying to think about like, what can I do that will make myself feel better that isn't like food or alcohol? And I decided to do my hair. I refreshed the color yesterday. I was gonna film that, but I was really frustrated with like the camera. I'm like, oh, screw it. I just want to like get it done and lay down and relax after my week, my day, and everything. So that's what I did. But I want to do that sometime because some people don't know how to do their own hair. Like, how do you become a redhead? Because I'm a natural redhead. That's what the dye says anyway. But anyway, that is my update. That is my weigh-in. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the month of February. Will hopefully be better. But I hope you guys have a great first of the month, beginning of the month, great Saturday. And I will talk to you later. Bye.